Now, not all celebrities do big hair in a bad way. Like I said, Tyra Banks looks really great.
Yeah.
So many do it well. But there's a guy here in Dallas who does it really well, and he's over there, and it's Blaine.
Let's hop on over
Blaine's
here.
Hair Color. He's amazing. He's stylish, and he's going to show you how you can do these tips and tricks at home. And he brought with him some models
Good to see
as well.
you. How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, that's how we want to look, just like that.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Okay, we can handle that.
I don't have any big hair today. You have no hair, but we can speak on this topic anyway,
I
right?
teased my bangs before I got
There
here.
you go. Your eyebrows or something, right?
Talk about these models, and when we want to get big hair, especially in these humid months here in Texas, how do we achieve that look?
Well, they say the higher the hair, the closer to God. So the main thing is...
I'm going to switch with you so you can get close to your girls
The
here.
main thing is you want to start with a good foundation with a curl.
Okay.
And then you go in with a little boar brush like this.
A boar brush.
And that's the key.
Okay.
Instead of taking a rat tail comb, and that will just destroy your hair.
Oh, no, that's what I do.
I know.
Okay.
I saw it in the back.
No
You
more.
can just take this little boar brush and just give it some nice teasing, and it won't break off the hair.
So we don't want that
And
plastic
then smooth
comb.
it out afterwards.
I noticed
you've
when
got
you
it.
were drying some of their hair before the show started, you left the brush in.
And that's down here on the end.
We're gonna get to
yeah,
that,
we'll get to
okay.
that. That's
That's
going to be it for the blowout.
Let me feel it.
I know, so we have to throw away the plastic comb, huh?
I would.
You would?
Yeah,
Really?
you know, especially if you do
Blaine used
any
the plastic
chemical
comb, and look what happened to him.
It happens.
Not good.
Okay, awesome. All right, so obviously she's got some, so it's all about a good teasing, but doing it carefully.
Another thing, too, with Lauren, she has a lot of extensions in her hair.
Right, right. I was going to call you out on that. Because we use extensions around here, too.
Yeah, we do.
So that's another way to give volume.
You get a lot more volume and a lot more texture.
What about curling iron? We want to stick to a wider one, a narrower one? What's going to give us the most volume?
A bigger one,
Okay.
like 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches.
Okay.
And that's going to give you the looser curl, the looser wave. Whereas on her, we went with an inch.
Well, let's step over here. Let's see what you've done.
We went with a 1-inch curling iron on this one to give it more of a tight like that Tyra Banks picture you saw.
Yeah.
And then I just like to pull it back, pin it, you know, give it a nice softer feel. Same thing, we teased at the roots. Used a product called Powder on it. It's a starch product that just gives it a lot of lift and fullness.
And it's called powder? It's like a dry shampoo?
Well, no, it's you actually put it on. You can use it wet or dry.
Look at that.
And I'll show you on her as well. You shake it on just like salt.
Just dust it on.
Dust
What
it
about when
on.
we're drying? Should we always flip our head over and dry the hair upside down?
That helps because that'll take your root and go reverse the direction. Then when you throw it back, you'll have a little bit of movement, a little bit of lift there.
This looks really great. Since when have you started to see that comeback of big hair?
It's never gone away. We're in Dallas,
Yeah.
You know, for a little while we did the Jennifer Aniston look. But,
Yeah, we
you
did.
know,
But that's more New York City, right?
And that's gone now.
It's
so.
gone.
Okay.
This is really
This is what I was
interesting. If
talking
you ever
about.
get blowouts, you know that sometimes the stylist will put all the brushes in your hair.
Exactly.
Okay, and this is the
I'm gonna
brushes
jump on
without the
this side.
handles.
This is what I look like this morning.
These are cool brushes because what my theory on the round brush is you want to put it in hot and take it out cool, kind of like a hot roller. So you put this one in,
Right.
and take some of that out, and you roll it down. Well, if I can get it, there we go. And we're gonna roll it down and stick it in the hair.
Then the handle
and let
comes
it cool.
off.
And the handle comes off.
Oh, that's
You
nifty.
grab your next head and you put it on there, and that way you're leaving that brush in there
For how
to
long?
cool down. Just until it's cool to the touch.
Okay, what do you feel about Velcro rollers then? Same
concept.
process, right?
Same concept.
Do we want to spray? Okay, do we use the spray while they're in the hair, or do we spray the hair and then roll?
Yep. You can spray it now. I like to spray it after I got the rollers in there.
Yeah.
Okay, not before. You don't spray those strands.
Here's your handle, by the way.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, if y'all help me take these out,
Sure.
I'll show you the finished blowout result of this.
I'm going to pull your hair.
I told her, I said, don't flinch when we start pulling your hair out.
Oh, this one's a little tangled here.
Super fun. I love Velcro rollers.
I do too.
I
They're fun to
obviously
work
was
with.
a little too lazy to put them in today,
that.
but I like usually to put them in.
So this gives you the big hair look with no curling iron.
Absolutely, and then you dust it with some powder on the
Almost looks
top.
like she...
Oh, there's
Whoa.
the powder.
What does that do again?
It gives it just a major amount of volume on the top.
How? How does that work?
It just makes the hair thicker.
And
I mean, you can just
probably
see.
that oil.
Let me
in
feel
it,
that.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Blaine, the guy with one name, no hair, but he knows hair big time.
He does know hair.
Here in Texas. Thank you guys so much for being here
Thanks
today.
for having us,
Thank you,
ladies.
ladies.
Beautiful.
Your big hair looks fabulous and big.
And big.
Yes. Blaine, we'll see you next time. Thank you.